We have takeoff. I felt good about that one. I was leaning back. It was a little slow. I was intentionally taking it slow. Airspeed's definitely a little high at me. Got a little bit of a headwind. Trimmed down to go faster. I'm definitely making a little bit of progress now. I'm gonna be moving fast when I turn around though. My arms are cold now. My right earplug's not working. Man. Alright. What are we looking? You could use some sunglasses up here too. Just forgot all the things. I replaced those right lines. Trying to look, make sure that none of them are twisted. They look pretty good. Problem is when I turn my head to the right, my ear muff pops off, so it's super loud. It's all looking pretty good though. The only thing I'm concerned about is that V line and the tip steering line being wrapped around it. But I don't think it's actually a thing. Alright, let's turn around, make sure we know where we're going. Yep. Oh yeah, we're moving fast now. Alright, there's our LZ down there. I may have to go past it. Land back. Or I guess I'm landing back pointing towards the amphitheater, so should be fine. Alright, I don't really want to be going downwind right now. Stay up for a little bit. Lots of fields to land in if I have to. Lots of trees too, but you know, we'll be alright. A little bit of a crosswind here. Let's go take a look at the lake maybe. So this is that first flight I did. Listening to Gaggle talk to me. It's giving me an update on all location and stuff. Anyhow, that first flight I took off from that amphitheater, headed that way, which is east. Kind of turned north. I was over that field right there. There's some power lines going right across it. And that's when I got lost. And then that road up there is view high. And that's where I finally pulled out my phone and looked for directions. Yeah, even trimmed all the way out. I'm moving like a snail. That's okay. This walking path down here, my wife and I will go on pretty often. Kind of goes around. I don't need my brakes right now. Kind of goes around this right side, loops around, and we'll go down that way and go home. Nice big loop. There's a lot of farms out there you don't normally get to see. Then there's this river here. And then a dam they built up there turned that river into this big old lake 50 years ago or something. think we're looking pretty good still. I don't like that my phone's in my left pocket. I moved it to my harness pocket instead of my pants pocket, which is good, because pants pocket sucked, but now my throttle hand has to grab it if I want it. Still got my LZ. Theoretically, I can see my house if I take a second and look for it. Man, things look so different from up here. There's like way more trees than I remember. Right down there. There's the Public Utility Works building. Got snow plows and stop signs and all that. And right next to it, there's that greenhouse. My house is just past that. There's that little baby field I used to think I'd be able to take off from. I don't know if that's ever gonna happen. Okay, we're over some houses. Let's make a loop-de-loop. Of course, now we're into the sun. Squinting. I was trying to go over to the lake, but airspeed's pretty slow. Get the phone out, see what it says. Keep looking around. No planes. Alright, Gaggle, what are you telling me? 3,000 feet altitude. 2,000 feet above ground level. Not sure which one's speed and which one's wind speed. I assume my speed's 18 miles, wind speed's 14. I assume that's telling me my takeoff location. Keep looking around. No airplanes in sight. Yeah, this is showing 15, 16 miles an hour. Wind from the northeast at 12 miles an hour. So yeah, this is showing a PPG report showing a little bit more than that one is. Alright, this makes me even more nervous putting my phone back. Okay, that was a little bit of turbulence. Or I might have blipped the throttle, I'm not sure. Let's pull off of being above these houses. Kind of right over that road and field now. So this path we go walking on, usually we just make the loop there and head home. If you turn right, you can keep going all the way up north to the lake. Usually take my bike up there. And somewhere up there, there's like a, I don't know, electric power station, something like that. There's a little path that goes out to it right off the lake. A little bench down there, go sit on. Let's see if I can see it. 757. Can't really tell my fuel. I had plenty to start with though. I'm not gonna take a picture of it yet. I also said something about there being a new bridge on this road, or on this path. don't remember where though. Somewhere it crosses over. Sky's still clear. I'm surprised I can actually see downtown KC from here. I think that there's Longview? No. What is that place? Be a church or something? Longview's over there. Yeah, I really need to get some goggles. Not even just the sunglasses, but the winds make my eyes tear up. I'm trying to see my little path off to the side. I thought it was off this road, but I'm starting to think it might be up higher. Oh no, I think it's right. Yeah, so that road right there kind of goes into the path. And I think it's out at the end, up there maybe? Somewhere up in there. My nose riding too. Thinking after this, I head back, try for some touch and goes. In worst case, I can turn, land in that field there. I still got plenty of altitude. Makes me a little bit nervous being over the water, but I got flotation, worst case. Excuse me. That power station. I think I might be able to just barely make out the little bench area down there. Definitely can't see the path very well through the woods there. There's some big old power lines. Got to be careful of. Yeah, right down there. It's my secret spot. Not so secret now. And then that path continues up here. All the way up to the dam way up there. It splits off. I'm never really sure where it went to. Doesn't look like it goes far though before you're kind of just alongside a road. Looked at trying to take off from one of these fields. That one up there might not be so bad. Yeah, we're really crawling now. We're gonna have to turn crosswind, inch our way back. I don't want to be fighting it to get back home. Excuse me. I still see my LZ way out there. Inch my way back to it. Gotta remember to trim back in before I try to land. It's a nice house down there. Wow. So I know that path. I don't know what this is. I think it might be some kind of campground. Not with like campsites, but like I think I saw it was called a primitive campground on Google Maps. If I'm thinking right. There's also an RC playing field somewhere out here. Somewhere along that highway there. I don't remember where though. Like turning slightly back. Remember, we're gonna be moving fast. Probably gonna turn a little bit early. I want to be landing going back towards the amphitheater, but also a little bit east too, heading towards the northeast. I'm thinking we go for a full stop instead of touch and go, just because I can't really scope out where a good section on that field is. It's pretty bumpy in spots. Need to find a better field somewhere. I can see my house from here. A little bit of altitude. We're gonna need to make a 90 and head back northeast. I see my windsock. It's not really moving down there though. But once we turn into that wind, I think I'm gonna drop pretty quick. We still got power if I need it. Got a little farm down. Oh no, this is a dog park. Farm's over there. Little community garden thing. Alright, I see my windsock. It's really not moving. Man, I'm dropping now. Just go a little bit farther and arrest my descent. A nice glide path. Got a big old field. Doesn't matter how long I go. Turning a little bit to the right again. Into the wind. tighten those a little farther than I'd like. Yeah, we're definitely going long, but I don't mind. Okay. Out of the seat, out of the seat. Way long. Could go around, but I'm quite happy with this. You know what? I don't hate it. Hello. Let's see. Well, first of all, it was way too long. I don't even know if you're still recording now, but way too long. Flared high, flared asymmetrically. I went to finish the flare, and honestly, I think that might have been too high too. Kind of stuck it into the ground, but flipped over. The motor's not hurt, I don't think. We'll give it a good once over, of course. Let's stow our brakes here. And I think we're gonna call that good for the day. Ugh. Hey, at least it's just wet grass and not mud this time, so that's nice.